if you did a family tree of professionals in public relations in the Pacific Northwest, most of us would trace our roots back to the Rockey Company. I think he helped to broaden the aperture of what PR would become, because it wasn't just about media relations. It was about how do you form a connection? How do you convince people to join you in a movement? How do you garner more attention so that people will take action? Those were all things that Jay, early in his career, I think in selling the World's Fair and then opening up his own firm, was trying to do.
I'll never forget the day you get the call, because everybody wants to work at the Rockey Company. So getting the call for me was pretty exciting.
We worked together for over 30 years, and I look back at that time. As often as not, some big decision was made by Jay appearing at my door and saying, "You got a minute?" or vice versa.
He was so humble, but he was confident at the same time, and that was part of his leadership style.
The World's Fair, Seattle was a much different city in that time. Getting Life magazine coverages twice with covers, and when Life was a big deal.
So by the time I met Jay, Jay was a bigger-than-life legend. With Jay, and I think the reason he had such a connection to everyone was his ability to make you feel valued and to feel heard, which is quite powerful in our industry, and I think just as a personality.
But I think, again, to his credit, he stayed connected with everybody. And so that's why he was, throughout the industry, he was so well known, so well liked.
When we worked for the state of Alaska, we worked for the state of Alaska for 7 years. So there we are up in the North Slope at 35 degrees below zero, and the wind is blowing, and we're in our down parkas and heavy boots on a weekend meeting, and wanted to get everybody together for a picture. And so we get all jammed up, and maybe Jay had been standing on the side, and so at the last minute he just sort of jumps on the pile on the couch and sitting on somebody's lap.
I will miss that smile, that laugh, the hugs, at these banquets. Yes, I will miss so much about Jay Rockey.
But it was fun to be around. He was smart, he was confident, he had a comfortable way of working with people.
I think at the end of the day, you want to have a reputation where somebody says your name and they immediately smile. And that's the type of person Jay is, without question. You mention his name and the heads nod and begin to smile.